loves this morning, Jesus. And we ask this in your name, Jesus. Amen and amen.
This is Kurt Allen, the last Guardian of Calypso, and you're listening to WACK 90.1 FM and WACK.TV, the home of culture in Trinidad and Tobago.
That is the time to investigate. When bad company start to infiltrate, that is the time to investigate.
If you see me and a lion fighting, feel sorry for the lion.
Bajia Pande, 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 Bajia Pande. He mouth fiery, fire, fire. He mouth fiery, fire, fire.
But when I saw you this day in late,
This is Kurt Allen, the last Guardian of Calypso, and you're listening to WACK 90.1 FM and WACK.TV, the home of culture in Trinidad and Tobago.
Elder Street, that is the time to investigate. When bad company start to infiltrate, that is the time to investigate. Oh Lord.
This is Rivaldo London, and you're listening to WACK Radio 90.1 FM.
Hear this. Everywhere I turn, people on the phone.
And WACK.TV, the home of culture in Trinidad and Tobago.
Back at you with a heart of stone.
Broadcasting from the south side of Trinidad and Tobago. We are WACK Radio 90.1 FM, the true nation station.
There is someone who paid the cost for your life. It's Jesus Christ. So you don't need all these things to make you feel like you're gonna make it. You've got the Son within. Put your trust in Him. 'Cause we have hope in the Lamb who was slain, and we have hope in the power of His name, and we declare freedom. Yes, right now we declare freedom. Sing, we are free. We are free. Sing, we are free. We are free. Yes, we know that we are free.
WACK 90.1 FM, broadcasting to the world.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
The True Nation Station.
He will never let you down. No, try we fall down, but we get up.
The True Nation
We fall down, but we get up.
Give God all the praise. It's blessings time.
Jesus, you're the lover of my soul. Jesus, I will never let
We are culture crazy.
taking me from the miry clay.
Count your blessings, not your problems.
Now I know.
Let me go, a blessing me up so I can reach for what is mine. No matter what life bring down the road, I'm gonna reach for what is mine.
Be thankful for what you have and have achieved. 90.1 FM. WACK Radio.
What is mine?
WACK 90.1 FM. Focused beyond Trinidad and Tobago.
We are culture crazy.
Come on, give that a shot of glory. You know what's the amazing thing about the presence of the Lord? That in the world, when it says you can't turn left or you can't turn right, the word of God says in Micah chapter 4 that many nations on that day will say, come on and go up. When you can't go left and you can't go right, where are we going? We're going up. Hallelujah. Come on, help me sing. Sing. Well, well, well. I can see the floodgate opening over the hill. It's the hill of blessing, where we shall be established. And to an audience of one, will I forever sing. To you alone I bow, and I will sing your praises, yeah. Lord, I will praise you forever. Lord, I will praise you forever. Sing. Lord, I will praise you forever. Lord, I will praise you forever, yeah. Hallelujah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, and go up to the mountain. Yeah, celebrate the Lord with me. But there shall be no more wars, be no more fighting. Justice will reign, and there shall be peace. And to an audience of one, will we forever sing. To you alone we bow, and we will sing your praises. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Lord, I will praise you forever. Lord, I will praise you forever. Sing. Lord, I will praise you forever. Lord, I will praise you forever, yeah. We will celebrate, we will sing and dance before you. Come, let's go up to the mountain of Jacob, where we will dance in your presence. Will you go up? Will you go up? Come on, let's go up. We're going up. Hey, Bangiji Sanyabe Kaharabada. You 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 Bangiji Sanyabe Kaharabada. Lord, I will praise you forever. 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 Lord, I will praise you forevermore. Lord, I will praise you forever. Lord, I will praise you forevermore. Lord, I will praise you forever. Lord, we will praise you forevermore. Lord, we will praise you forever. Lord, we will praise you forevermore. Lord, we will praise you forever. Lord, I will praise you forever. Lord, I will praise you forever. Sing. Lord, I will praise you forevermore. Lord, I will praise you forever. Lord, I will praise you forevermore. Lord, I will praise you forever. Lord, I will praise you forevermore. Lord, I will praise you forever, yeah. Come on! Yeah! Hallelujah!
WACK 90.1 FM, broadcasting to the world.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
It is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God.
Read the Bible, it could scare the hell out of you.
Read the Bible is brought to you by Phillips Industrial Concepts Enterprises Limited.
As a prisoner for the Lord, then, I urge you to live a life worthy of the calling you have received. Be completely humble and gentle.
Be patient, bearing with one another in love. Make every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace. There is one body and one Spirit, just as you were called to one hope when you were called. One Lord, one faith, one baptism, one God and Father of all, who is over all and through all and in all. But to each one of us grace has been given as Christ apportioned it. That is why it says, when he ascended on high, he took many captives and gave gifts to his people. What does he ascended mean except that he also descended to the lower earthly regions? He who descended is the very one who ascended higher than all the heavens in order to fill the whole universe. So Christ himself gave the apostles, the prophets, the evangelists, the pastors and teachers to equip his people for the work of service, so that the body of Christ may be built up until we all reach unity in the faith and in the knowledge of the Son of God and become mature, attaining to the whole measure of the fullness of Christ. Then we will no longer be infants, tossed back and forth by the waves and blown here and there by every wind of teaching and by the cunning and craftiness of people in their deceitful schemings. Instead, speaking the truth in love, we will in all things grow up in him, who is the head, that is Christ. From him the whole body, joined and held together by every supporting ligament, grows and builds itself up in love, as each part does its work. So I tell you this and insist on it in the Lord, that you must no longer live as the Gentiles do, in the futility of their thinking. They are darkened in their understanding and separated from the life of God because of the ignorance that is in them due to the hardening of their hearts. Having lost all sensitivity, they have given themselves over to sensuality so as to indulge in every kind of impurity, and they are full of greed. That, however, is not the way of life you learned when you heard about Christ and were taught in him in accordance with the truth that is in Jesus. You were taught with regard to your former way of life to put off your old self, which is being corrupted by its deceitful desires, to be made new in the attitude of your minds, and to put on the new self created to be like God in true righteousness and holiness. Therefore, each of you must put off falsehood and speak truthfully to your neighbor, for we are all members of one body. In your anger, do not sin. Do not let the sun go down while you are still angry, and do not give the devil a foothold. Those who have been stealing must steal no longer, but must work doing something useful with their own hands, that they may have something to share with those in need. Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen. And do not grieve the Holy Spirit of God, with whom you were sealed for the day of redemption. Get rid of all bitterness, rage and anger, brawling and slander, along with every form of malice. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in Christ God forgave you.
It is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God.
Read the Bible, it could scare the hell out of you.
Read the Bible is brought to you by Phillips Industrial Concepts Enterprises Limited.
Broadcasting from the south side of Trinidad and Tobago, we are WACK Radio 90.1 FM, the true nation station. WACK 90.1 FM, broadcasting to the world.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
Top Tune Tuesdays.
I ain't never felt a love like this before.
Morning, neighbor.
And it's got me going crazy on the floor.
Morning, neighbor.
Your love for me, always on my mind, taking over me. Each and every time you keep showing me you're one of a kind, taking over me, over me, over me, over me. I'm not complaining, but I can't understand it. It's so amazing. Your love is uncomparable to anything I've felt before. You set my soul on fire, got me grooving like a child. You are my heart's desire, I need you more than just a while. You set my soul on fire, got me grooving like a child. You are my heart's desire, I need you more than just a while. Ain't nobody can love me like you do, and ain't nobody can do the things you do, and ain't nobody can love me like you do, and ain't nobody can love with your love. One of a kind, your love, so divine, your love, yep, your love. This is my house. Who can separate us? Who can separate us from your love?
Morning, neighbor.
Tell me who can separate us? Who can separate us from your love? I'm not complaining, but I can't understand it. It's so amazing. Your love is uncomparable to anything I've felt before. You set my soul on fire, got me grooving like a child. You are my heart's desire, I need you more than just a while. You set my soul on fire, got me grooving like a child. You are my heart's desire, I need you more than just a while. One of a kind, ain't nobody.
Morning, neighbor.
So divine. Ain't nobody. Ain't nobody can love me like you do, and ain't nobody can do the things you do, and ain't nobody can love me like you do, and ain't nobody can love with your love. One of a kind, your love, so divine, your love, yeah, your love. This is my house.
WACK 90.1 FM. Focused beyond Trinidad and Tobago.
Our culture crazy. WACK.
I'm not settling, yeah. Morning, neighbor.
I'm not settling. I deserve the best. Not going to live my life like the rest. I'm not settling. I deserve the best. Absolutely no opinion, no contest. I'm not settling. I deserve the best. Not going to live my life like the rest. I'm not settling. I deserve the best. Absolutely no opinion, no contest. Hey, so many people want the status quo. Why they settle, I don't know. So many options, so many choices, but so many voices want you to believe that you can't achieve, but you're gonna make it if you don't settle. Yeah, I'm not settling. I deserve the best. Not going to live my life like the rest. I'm not settling. I deserve the best. Absolutely no opinion, no contest. I'm not settling. I deserve the best. Not going to live my life like the rest. I'm not settling. I deserve the best. Absolutely no opinion, no contest. Some people don't want to elevate, so I say bye bye, bye bye. Nice to know you, but I got to go. Off to destiny I must grow. Small minds want to slow me down, but I'm going to fly like an eagle. Sometimes people won't always be there. In life you got to make some decisions to leave and not settle. I'm not settling. I deserve the best. Not going to live my life like the rest. I'm not settling. I deserve the best. Absolutely no opinion, no contest. I'm not settling. I deserve the best. Not going to live my life like the rest. I'm not settling. I deserve the best. Absolutely no opinion, no contest. Hey, I'm not settling. So many did before me. I'm not settling, yeah. Oh, you say dreams died, visions died. People died because they settle. People die, dreams die, vision died because people settle. Dreams died, people die, visions died because people settle. No compromise, no more demise. In life I won't settle. I'm not settling. I deserve the best. Not going to live my life like the rest. I'm not settling. I deserve the best.
And this here Rolling Stone God has no more.
No contest, I'm not settling.
And that may be true.
Deserve the best.
But sometimes you don't know when to rule.
Life like the rest, I'm not settling.
And then when to settle.
I deserve the best.
But makes no sense settling around the negative vibes. And vibes that is not conducive to building you up. 22 minutes after 6 o'clock. That's the voice of the man. Richard. You have 22 minutes after 6 right here atop your dial. A rolling stone gathers no moss. That's the old proverb, and long time I used to tie up that proverb in terms of what is the message really. I used to think, well, you have to be a rolling stone, right? Because you don't want no moss on you. Right? You want to keep smooth. But later on, when I heard people using the same proverb in different situations, the way they applied it is like, wait now, you're not supposed to be rolling, and you're supposed to be gathering moss. And that moss now, it dawned on me that, oh, that is wisdom. Sometimes you have to, stay put and let something develop and grow, so you could become an expert at it, so to speak. That is one angle to look at it. But then sometimes too, you have to roll a little bit before you settle, you have to roll a little bit and find the right crowd. And sometimes you have to do it solo, because accompaniment mightn't share in the vision and mightn't see what it is you're seeing. They mightn't see the vision that God gave you. Only you alone seeing it. And in that type of situation, sometimes you just have to move solo until God send the right people. Unnecessary dependencies makes absolutely no sense. 90.1 FM Culture Crazy Radio. This is the top of your dial. Yep, the top of your dial in Radio Land, the home of TNT's culture. And my topic this morning is about the death threats that was sent to the Barrackpore Secondary School. Right, this person emailed the school's official emailing address and also emailed 2 teachers of the school. You're hearing me correct, That happened. Some of you may know about it, some of you may not. But I'll let you know now, this happened, I think it was Sunday, they received the emails. Right, and this is what it says here. Right, emails threatening the lives of teachers and students of the Barrackpore East Secondary School have been labeled by the Trinidad and Tobago Unified Teachers Association tutor as an act of terrorism and treason. Right, according to tutor, the emails were sent to the school's official email address as well as the email addresses of 2 of the teachers. Right, the person who sent the email wrote this. I'm quoting from them here now. They say, mark this date, the 15th of April and the 16th of April, I will shoot up the school and kill every student that goes to Barrackpore Secondary School. Monday morning or Tuesday morning, guess we'll never know. At 9:30 a.m., maybe earlier, maybe later, everything will go down. I will make history as a top school shooter in Trinidad and Tobago. Right, the person also says, this is not the only school that is going to get shut up. I promise every single soul will be dealt with accordingly, and so on and so forth, and so on and so forth. I'll come back to this. But I want to know what you guys think about this, especially in terms of national security. Right now, tutor, the teachers union tutor is upset because they're saying that with threats like that, the school should have been shut down. And there was school as normal yesterday. Right, and I just want to know what are your thoughts on it. All right, this concerns all of us. Going to take a short break and come back with more. Right here at Top Your Dial 90.1 FM. Keep it locked.
WACK 90.1 FM family, join us from the 6th of March and every other Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m. as we kick off the first episode of Conversations that will transform hearts and minds. Streaming live on WACK 90.1 FM virtual radio every other Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m. right here on this station for... You don't want to miss this one. It's unlike any other.
Broadcasting from the south side of Trinidad and Tobago, we are WACK Radio 90.1 FM, the true nation station. WACK 90.1 FM, broadcasting to the world.
We are Culture Crazy. WACK.
Yes, so that's the situation there. I want to know what you guys think about that. Just your thoughts on it, all right? Inside what you take this morning. I want to say good morning to Fat Man in Tableland. Good morning to Arnold and Temperature and Savvy. Good morning to Russell and Savvy in Couva. Good morning to Robbie in Union from Couva. Good morning to Ave Maria. Good morning to my brethren Bobby and the coffee. Good morning to Jovan from Maiden Street. 28 minutes after 6 o'clock, the time is rolling. Right here at Top Your Dial 90.1 FM. Good morning to Gail in Boston. Good morning to Karen DeJeanette. Good morning to Angela Yearwood out in Minnesota. Wow, it's not easy in Trinidad these days, boy. But we could make it easy, you know. We just had to come together and strategize and plan properly and be intentional and meaningful about it. We could make it easy again. Just had to put in the work. You know what I mean? But this place is too beautiful to just dwindle away like you know what it seems to be dwindling like right now. It's too beautiful for that. All right, Top Tune Tuesday. Where do we go? Good morning to the pre-tours in Mariupol. Miss Winifred, good morning.
Top Tune Tuesdays.
Morning, neighbor. Children hungry, nothing in the pot. He gone by the neighbor to beg for some rice. The neighbor under pressure for his things ain't nice. He gone in the big shot area to beg. A police put a bullet in his winning leg. He gone in the courts and he lost the case. The prosecutor say he have a bandit face. Poverty is hell. Poverty is hell. Wake up in the morning and the baby cry. The sugar pan empty, the milk bottle dry. The little boy child on the mango tree. The mango green, hotting up his belly. The young girl falling, she wouldn't settle. She white, she bumsy with stinning nettle. Toilet paper, they never had. They used to tutu in the gully by the old backyard. They rub she down and they put she to sleep. The rain come down and the house does leak. Poverty is hell. Poverty is hell. A poor man always dream a lot of dream. He happy like a puppy when he dream another dream. He dream that he have a new roof on the hut. He dream that he have some good food in the pot. He dream that he have a rich friend named Frank. He dream that he have a lot of cash in the bank. He dream that he pay all his bills for the month. He dream that he have a new car in the front. He dream that he have to go to a vet. He dream that his pocket have a big fat toilet. He wake up in the night and he rush for his pants. All he found in the pocket was a whole lot of ants. Poverty is hell. Poverty is hell. No, 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 yeah. Ten little children for dumpling. Mommy got to slice them thin, thin, thin. A piece for a boy and a piece for a girl. A piece for the neighbor daughter mud. The cat in the corner looking to bed. Little the corner kick him in the leg. Go in the room and look for a rat. The rat in the roof he know about cat. Now the cat see a chicky chong, yeah, yeah. He rush for the chicky chong. But the poor little chicky chong flew away like a chicky chong. Then cockroach gone in the condensed milk. Mama get vexed for she condensed milk. Who leave the condensed milk open? Come here you picky head, good for nothing. Mama get vexed and she blood get hot. She pass some lashing then you know what. Poverty is hell. Poverty is hell. And na na yeah 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 yo. Na na yeah 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 yo. Yeah 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 yeah. And na 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 yeah 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 yo. And yeah 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 yeah. Na 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 yeah 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 yo. It in yo 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 yo. I think yeah yeah yeah. It is yo. I think yeah 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 yo. And na na yeah.
Broadcasting from the south side of Trinidad and Tobago, we are WACK Radio 90.1 FM, the true nation station.
What's a living getting harder? And it could make you a sinner. You see, to live life today is real pressure. You could make a jail if you don't know the father.
It's too much.
The crime rate on high, politicians to lie. Them children don't hear, their parents don't care. And Lord, when it's time for the grocery, the kind of things I want to say, oh Lord have mercy. one pack of flour. I see the price one time I start to pray. Our Father, pray. You have to pray. Pray not to sin today. I down the aisle with the sugar. Well, now I start to bless every pack up in the price could get cheaper. Pray. You have to pray. Pray not to sin today. So when I pick up 2 butter, I don't call out to God. Rice, cheese, and pasta. Call out to God. So time I reach by the cashier, I'm more holy than now. The only thing left to do is raise a hymn now. Draw me nearer, Lord, to thee. Look, I'm begging you, just stretch this money. It's only so much, Lord, I could pay. Help me out for goodness sake. Amen. Why yo?
Morning, neighbor.
Yes. Why yo? Yes. Now if you think things bad in the grocery, well, for the market are telling you you're not ready. If you're not planting food stuff, partner, then I advise take 3 sips of water.
It's too much.
For Mr. Tomato and Madam Pak Choi, celery, scythe, cucumber, all of them is big boys. Well, the price of fish could build a whole city because them fishermen don't behave like they own the sea. Too little sweet pepper to afford that, like the vendors want me. Walk out, pray. I have to pray. Pray not to sin today. I don't feel you could substitute flour. You have to pray deep in the mountain right next to the cassava. So pray. You better pray. Pray not to sin today. Left all them things they let us while I say, call out to God. Get your candle and sweet oil and call out to God. I say you got to keep praying fervently. And don't forget, raise your hymn, come. Sing with me. Draw me nearer, Lord, to thee. Look, I'm begging you, just stretch this money. It's only so much, Lord, I could pay. Help me out for goodness sake. Amen. Why yo? Why yo? Yes. Why yo? Yes. You know them people don't be bold when you buy it. It's all kind of demons we facing. Because the kind of attitude that don't be getting don't make me feel to hit somebody something.
It's too much.
I walk in your store, you chewing gum like it's food. I ask you a question, you answer me rude. Then you bring your in a hug out, we don't hide that here. Man, if I didn't know God, some cookie I would have share. I just get some kind of answers. Just make me feel to knock them out, to wake them up with holy water. Pray, but I had to pray. Pray not to sin today. See when the attitude get ugly and grumpy, that is the time you just hit them just about 3 Hail Mary. Pray, you have to pray. Pray not to sin today. You get vexed and cuss, I said to call out to God. He don't deal with unjust. Call out to God. And when you get through the terrible ordeal somehow, while you're thanking God, praise Him now. Draw me nearer, Lord, to thee. Grant me the serenity. Grant me the serenity. Only so much, Lord, I could take. Help me out for goodness sake. Amen.
And it's like you're a monk up these days. Before you go in the market, before you go in the grocery stores, inflation, boy, oh my. That's the voice of Spicy. Good morning to my brother Winston Papun saying good morning to Kathy Ann. 6:39. Yeah, you had to be prayed up before you go in the grocery stores these days because I laugh in here, but it's serious, you know. I'm telling all you this right now, my mind just automatically run on Lord Shorty's advice when he had said, plan the land. If you don't have land, you ain't bound for all that crouton and thing in your yard. You know? That could be pimentos and tomatoes coming. Save you some money. Think about it. All right, so my riddle this morning. Yes, I do have a riddle this morning. What did the right eye say to the left eye? Now, no Googling, please. What did the right eye say to the left eye? 21 minutes moving up to the hour of 7 o'clock. Good morning to Auntie Patsy and the Callis family. All right, I see in the first story here, newspaper time now, scandalous trips. Wow. Dr. Munilal slams the Prime Minister's $10 million travel bill, whopping $0.8 million for Washington visit. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley's 5-day trip to the United States to hold meetings with high-level officials from January 28th to February 2024 cost taxpayers some $882.97. Is the sense part for me? This kind of anyhow. And the Oropuch East MP, Dr. Rudal Munilal, said yesterday he intends to file questions on the PM's trip to ascertain the delegation, what meetings were attended, who invited them, the agenda and outcomes of the meetings. The figure was revealed by the Office of the Prime Minister in response to a written question filed by Dr. Munilal, who asked how many times the Prime Minister traveled overseas between September 20th, 2020 and February 29th this year. And the cost of each trip, inclusive of hotel accommodation, meals, ground transport for the Prime Minister and his entourage, and other related expenses. The answer was supplied last Friday. The written response revealed that $10.6 million was spent on 19 official trips taken by the Prime Minister in a 40-month period. All right. With respect to the trip to the U.S. in January, Dr. Rowley met with defense officials, including U.S. Deputy Under Secretary of Defense at the Pentagon, and the CIA Director William Burns at the CIA's Langley headquarters in Virginia. All right then, 6:42, 18 minutes moving up to the hour of 7 o'clock. All right, I'm seeing some products here, some peanut punch products here in the second article. Ramsarans threatens lawsuit over Forex. Founder and director of Ramsaran Dairy Products, Rajnanan Ramsaran, is threatening to take legal action against the state over his inability to source foreign exchange to import paper-based cartons. All right, the cartons were to be used for a new water product the company wished to introduce in this country, but attempts by Ramsaran to obtain the U.S. currency required to import the items have allegedly been shut down by Finance Minister Colmimbert. Mr. Ramsaran's attorney, Richard Jagasa, yesterday issued a pre-action protocol letter to the Office of the Attorney General stating that his client was of the view that some companies were being favored over others in obtaining foreign currency. And this is a narrative that has been running for some time here in Trinidad and Tobago, you would hear, foreign exchange is scarce. Then you would hear from my next corner, that's not true. I don't know. Mourners at a candlelight vigil. Sweet child, rest in peace. Emotions of anger, shock and sadness pervaded the atmosphere as Five Rivers residents and other well-wishers held a candlelight vigil last night to remember murdered 4-year-old Amara, who was beheaded. The event at the Aruka Junction was organized by the Five Rivers Cultural Caravan in conjunction with Five Rivers District Councillor Desiree De Freitas Foster. Amara was beheaded last Monday night at her home in Five Rivers, Aruka. Her stepfather, Inshan Constant, age 39, appeared in court yesterday charged with her murder and was sent to St. Anne's Psychiatric Hospital for evaluation. Oh dear, dear, dear. May her soul continue to rest in peace. All right, that one story I could squeeze in again here. Pennywise. Yeah, Pennywise blocked in skin products disputes. Don't make jokes. The High Court has restrained Pennywise Cosmetics from offering for sale the Zoe brand of medical grade skincare products in its 10 stores in Trinidad and Tobago. I wonder why, boy. The retail chain was ordered by Justice Joan Charles last week, Friday, to immediately remove the products from its shelves as she granted an injunction to Maraval-based dermatology clinic Skin Health Institute dermatologist Dr. Rachel Eckel and the Barbados-based Dermedica Medical Limited. Eckel owns SHI and has been using the Zoe Health brand, which is manufactured in the US at her clinic since 2016. Dermedica Limited is the exclusive distributor of the Zoe product line in the Caribbean. Oh, is that a monopoly? I guess not. Once it has legal rights around it, shouldn't be that. The court action was brought after it was discovered last August that Pennywise was selling 20 items from the Zoe product line. Okay then. Alright, so that is how much time I have right now. For newspaper stories. Want to say good morning to Queen Bee in Laramie. Also got a big up Shaky from Laramie. Good morning to Run from Pleasantville. Top Tune Tuesday continues right here at Top Your Dial 90.1 FM. Don't forget the riddle. What did the left eye say to the right eye? 90.1 FM. Here comes David Michael Rudder. He's going to take us to the next spot break. It's what?
Top Tune Tuesdays.
Morning, neighbor.
The first thing they blessed me with was a gift of persistence. Before I walked the hard road, the road of resistance, all I had was a voice and a little bell, the will of a boy. Come to get them help, so ring the bell. Ring it all over. Ring the bell. Ring it all over. Kindred spirits, call the clans and the home front. Down the lane where Papa Land stand up strong, taking the full brunt. Battle was hard as hell, and it's still going on today. The power of the word, the drum and the bass, command you to break away, break away, break away, break away. Yeah. Now pull your trigger and boom. People ring the bell. compassion will put on your dancing shoe and ring the bell.
WACK 90.1 FM, broadcasting to the world.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
This product has not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Experience the power of 5. Experience 5 of the world's top antioxidants in one powerful nutritional product. Introducing to you Lviv from Ardis, the power of a drink in a bottle. Experience the power of mangosteen, noni, acai berry, goji, and pomegranate. Experience the power of 5. Experience Lviv. With the regular use of Lviv, you would experience a decrease in the level of harmful free radicals, which cause aging. It helps maintain a normal cholesterol level, helps maintain a healthy blood pressure, helps fight virus and bacteria. It also keeps your skin and hair healthy, improves your vision, enhance your sex drive, improves digestion, increase your level of energy, controls your blood sugar level, improves your memory, protects your children's health, and allows you to have a better night's sleep. Experience the power of 5. Experience Lviv.
Hey, Trinbago music lover. Never miss a beat with WACK 90.1 FM on YouTube again. Whether you're catching up on a live stream you missed or revisiting a show that touched your heart, experience music anytime, anywhere, stay updated always. Don't miss out. Subscribe and hit the bell to stay ahead with notifications on new streams, shows, and exclusive content. Be more than just a listener. Your views, likes, and comments do more than connect us. Subscribe now. Hit the bell. Your next favorite show is waiting for you on WACK 90.1 FM on YouTube.
In the heart of our community, the rhythm of compassion echoes strong. This April 26th at 7 p.m., we invite you to experience I Am My Brother's Keeper, a concert with a cause, live on WACK.tv. Karina Shea, Chucky, Trinidad Rio, Lady Gypsy, Lady Adana, Pharaoh, and many, many more. They're not just hitting the stage, they are standing shoulder to shoulder with Ranelza Joel Peters and her family. Every contribution, every view, every share makes a difference. Act now, spread the word, and let's show that together we embody the spirit of I Am My Brother's Keeper. April 26, 7 p.m. Be part of this extraordinary night. WACK.tv. Be there. Be the change. We are our brother's keeper.
It was nice, so we're doing it twice. Join us for the WACK Meet and Greet in Ocala. We're celebrating the 20th anniversary of WACK 90.1 FM at Myron Oaks Community Center in Ocala on Saturday, June 15th, the Father's Day weekend from 6 p.m. Dress code is white with a touch of red. Come and meet Mr. Philip, the CEO of WACK Radio, your favorite radio station.
You make the wrong choice. That's for singers with them gold.
Music for dancing by DJ Richard C. of WACK Radio. All-inclusive tickets, singles $40, couples $75. Book your ticket for the WACK Meet and Greet now. Call Shortman at 813-263-2127 or Dancer Boy at 917-753-3123. Get discount on hotel accommodation. Call 352-261-0024. Mention WACK 90.1 FM. It was nice, so we're doing it twice.
Hello, Mr. Philip.
WACK 90.1 FM. Broadcasting to the world.
We are Culture Crazy. WACK.
Okay, we're back. It's now 6 minutes to 7 o'clock. Don't forget that the Lake Asphalt Sports Club presents Bedrock Sweet 16 in full bloom. And that is on the 5th of May from 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. at the Scenic Lake Asphalt Administration Grounds in Labre. Good morning, Labre. All right, get your limited edition Bloom tickets for only $1,000 while stocks last. These tickets are available at Atlee's in San Fernando, at Papi's Waterhole in San Fernando, the Cheetah's Restaurant and Bar in San Fernando, South Island Restaurant and Bar in Point Fortin. And if you're shopping online, you could get these tickets at islandetickets.com, or you could call 686-4101 for ticket information. That's 686-4101. Or you could also try 2920222. That number again is 2920222. Bedrock Sweet 16 in full bloom. Right now, I want to say good morning to S.Y. Bedo, Lenny in Connecticut, Sherry and G. Haynes out there in Georgia. Good morning to you. Good morning to Yvonne Lane. Lorna Lois, good morning. Good morning to Dr. Cheeseby. Good morning to Chris in Orlando. Teachers, two teachers, and the school in general are talking about Barrack Post Secondary School received what they are calling terrorist threats over 48 hours ago. The person said they would come in and shoot up the school and cause plenty pain. They even said it's not the only school that they are going to attack. Yesterday there was school as normal. Tutor is a bit upset, saying that the Ministry of Education should have discontinued school until the police sort it out, because it's serious business. I want to know what you think about this whole situation. You know, just your view on it. That's for What's Your Take this morning. The riddle: what did the left eye say to the right eye? And here's Marisha Ransom.
Why we insecure? Don't tilt your crown.
To take us to the top of the hour. 90.1 FM.
Tana say when people talk, they always do. But in a land where Tuesday. Cause when it comes to sisterhood, standing together side by side, we like to fix each other good, tear them down beside. I have no time for pettiness, living in glass house built in stone, instead of minding my business. Why don't you find a business you could own? If you feel to lift you up, you always have to cut me down. The moving long will never stop, but I guess that is my portion. Talking about who light her skin and who must bleach because they're brown. But when I girl I fat or thin, no, my friend, that still is my portion. Cause the more you bat on somebody, the more you show your insecurity. If you want to rise up and wear the crown, leave every man to their portion. Girl, you're insecure and you show it more and more, but you'll only find the cure when you learn to accept your portion. And my Bible clearly says, chapter and verse, forget the speck in your brother's eyes, move the plank in your own first. Talking bold to hypocrites, Matthew 7:5. But your faults you won't admit. You like to sharpen knives, but them who like to criticize, who like to harm and hurt the most, well, if without sin you baptize, hey, look a big stone, go ahead, cast the first. If you feel to lift you up, you always have to chop me down. The pelting mud will never stop, but I guess that is my portion. Talking about who I think I am and how I reach my position. Whether broke or in a jam, no, my friend, that still is my portion. Cause the more you badmouth somebody, the more you show your insecurity. If you hope someday to wear the crown, leave every man to their portion. Girl, you're insecure, and it's showing more and more. But you'll only find the cure when you learn to embrace your portion.
And you see the backbiting and the storytelling and the news carrying. It's not going to put you anywhere. So ladies, look out for each other, build up each other. Alright ladies, go through so much in this society. Makes no sense tearing down each other. Come on, we're bigger than that. Time now for the 7 a.m. news update right here at top your dial 90.1 FM. Keep it locked.
Cutting-edge technology at our fingertips, we're not just covering the news, we're bringing it to life. Dive into a world where stories are more than just headlines. They're gateways to understanding the pulse of our islands. 90.1 FM News Pulse, where the future of news is now.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago, and here is your 7 a.m. News Pulse update right here atop your dial, 90.1 FM Visual Radio. Health Minister Terence Dale Singh is empathizing with the parents of the 7 babies who died at the neonatal intensive care unit of the Port of Spain General Hospital earlier this month. Scores of people turned out to a vigil in honor of murdered 4-year-old Amara in Five Rivers, Aruca, last evening. Moving forward, Tobago fisherfolk who are among the major casualties of the February 7 oil spill have to date incurred losses of more than $12 million. Regionally now, the U.S. will not renew a temporary license that widely eased sanctions on Venezuela's oil and gas sector unless progress is made by President Nicolas Maduro on commitments for free and fair elections this year. In international news, Israelis awaited word on how the country's prime minister will respond to Iran's first ever direct attack as international pressure for restraint grew amid fears of an escalation of the conflict in the Middle East. And in sport, Trinidad and Tobago's men's futsal team fell to a humiliating 11-1 loss in their final group game at the 2024 CONCACAF Championship in Nicaragua. And you can get details to these in our 8 a.m. major newscast right here at top your dial 90.1 FM Visual Radio. Good morning.
Well, this is the voice of Mr. Shack that you're hearing clearly. And you're listening to WACK FM and viewing WACK TV. You see, and just in case you went up, the home of culture in Trinbago is WACK 90.1 FM and WACK TV.
WACK 90.1 FM, focused beyond Trinidad and Tobago.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
We pay tribute to our icons, our artists, our people, our culture. Top Tune Tuesdays.
I used to think that love was just a fairy tale, until that first hello, until that first smile. But if I had to do it all again,
Morning, neighbor.
I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause this love is everlasting. Suddenly, life has new meaning to me. There's beauty up above and things we never take notice of. You wake up and suddenly you're in love. Girl, you're everything a man could want and more. 1,000 words are not enough to say what I feel inside. Holding hands as we walk along the shore. Never felt like this before. Now you're all I'm living for. Suddenly, life has new meaning to me. There's beauty up above and things we never take notice of. You wake up and suddenly you're in love. Each day I pray this love affair would last forever. Suddenly life has new meaning to me. There's beauty up above and things we never take notice of. You wake up suddenly, you're in love. There's beauty up above, things we never take notice of. You wake up and suddenly you're in
Top Tune Tuesdays. WACK 91 FM, focused beyond Trinidad and Tobago.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
Stay with me. You'll see my eyes will hold you, baby. Never leave, 'cause I believe I'm in love. Sweet love, you've been calling out your name. Baby, I feel no shame. I'm in love. Sweet love, don't you ever go away. You will always be this way. Oh, heart is calling closer to you. I will be
voice of Shuma Andrews. Covering Sweet Love on the heels of Billy Ocean. With Suddenly, 10 minutes after, suddenly it's 10 minutes after 7, just like that. Wasn't it just 7 o'clock? Hey, time boy. Shuma Andrews, before you heard from Billy to the Ocean. Right here at top your dial, 90.1 FM, Culture Crazy Radio. Don't forget my riddle this morning. What did the right eye say to the left eye? What did the right eye say to the left eye? That's your riddle for this morning. I want to say good morning to my crew, Matila Avenue, Quinham Road crew.
By means of stereo separation.
Wake up on the Coffee with Foxy.
Good morning to Alwyn in Malabar.
Where a particular sound comes from.
Wake up on the Coffee with Foxy.
Good morning to Miss Sherma, Auntie Shirley, the Atkinsons in Avocat. Good morning to Elvis Stout in Santa Flora. Good morning to
Wake up.
Gregory in Takarigo. I love like Dove. Good morning to you. Good morning to Janet Eastman.
God created earth.
Here comes your boy Tony D.
Unto man.
It's called Cannot Conquer a Woman. 90.1 FM.
Earth and give dominion unto man.
Morning, neighbor. Morning, neighbor.
All of God's creatures man have conquered. Except
one. Tuesdays.
God gave me dominion over the mighty works of his hand, for food and for gain, to name and to tame and to conquer. So I travel to the world, conquering everything as I go, feeling mighty in myself, you know I'm feeling strong. Just then when I stopped to rest, realized I didn't finish it. Of all the creatures I conquered, one eludes me. It's the one I want the most. It's the one I die for. Yet she's the one that I can never control. You can't conquer a woman. Cannot conquer the woman. Man cannot tame the woman at all. No matter how much he tries, we can't conquer the woman. Man cannot conquer the woman. Man cannot tame the woman at all. No matter how much he tries. Man conquered the 7 seas. Man conquered the wildest beasts. Man has tamed the most venomous snakes. But man can't tame a woman. She has a mind of her own. You can never tell whether she come or goes. She's the last of God creation that he decides to give unto man. You can't conquer a woman. Cannot conquer the woman. Man cannot tame the woman at all. No matter how much he tries, we can't conquer the woman. Man cannot conquer the woman. Man cannot tame the woman at all. No matter how much he tries. Man has conquered the 7 seas. Man has conquered the most wildest beasts. Man has conquered the most venomous snakes. But he can tame the woman. Cannot conquer the woman, no. Cannot conquer the woman, no. She has a mind of her own. She has a mind of her own. Oh, she's not an animal to tame. No, no, no. No, 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 no. She's a part of me. She's a part of me. She's a part of what God gave me. Yeah. Can't conquer the woman.
And that's the voice of my brethren, boy. You could conquer a venomous snake, but you cannot conquer a woman. Good morning to Auntie V. Good morning to Shige, the Feta Man and Erin. Good morning to Merlin Rancho Star. Good morning. Good morning to Linda Simpson. Good morning to Kizzy Chantel. Good morning to Anne-Marie Ransom. Zando, good morning. Trini for Life, good morning. Good morning to Pex and Wifey. Miss Joan Wiley, good morning to you.
Babe, I'm leaving. I must be on my way.
Top Tune Tuesday.
Time is long in there.
Morning, neighbor. Morning, neighbor.
My train is going. I see it in your eyes. Love the need your I'll be lonely without you. I'll need your love to see me through. So please believe me, my heart is in your hand, and I'll be missing you. You know it's you, babe. Whenever I get weary and I've had enough, feel like giving up. You know it's you, babe. Giving me the courage and the strength I need. Please believe that it's true. Babe, I love you. Babe, I'm leaving. I'll say it once again. And somehow try to smile. I know the feeling you're trying to forget. If only for a while. And I'll be lonely without you. And I'll need your love to see me through. So please believe me, my heart is in your hand, and I'll be missing you. You know it's you, babe. Whenever I get weary and I've had enough, feel like giving up. You know it's you, babe. Giving me the courage and the strength I need. Please believe that it's true. You know I love you. You know it's you, babe. Whenever I get weary and I've had enough, feel like giving up. You know it's you, babe. Giving me the courage and the strength I need. Please believe that it's true. You know I love you.
And that's the voice of Jenny Bakira. Taking you back. Want to say good morning to Miss Sandra in Guapo. Good morning to Cisco in Tisha. Jenny Bakira, babe, from back in the day. And those emails really bugging me out, boy. Yeah, them emails. If you haven't heard it, you should know by now. Emails from an unknown person. threatening the lives of teachers and students of the Barrackpore East Secondary School have been labeled by tutor as an act of terrorism. Yes, someone emailed the school's emailing address. They also emailed personally 2 teachers from the school, threatening to shoot up the school, cause real pain. And they also said it's not the only school. Right? The date that they said was the 15th, which was yesterday, and the 16th, and they would have done this. And there was still school yesterday, which is very concerning to tutor and 20 people. And there are people who are on the other side of the fence, who are saying, the Ministry of Education is not to blame, but the police and national security needs to get to the bottom of this. And they had no problem sending out their kids to school. I want to know, what are your thoughts on this serious issue? And yes, there was kind of saddened too after looking at a video on Instagram, boy, where I don't know what part of Trinidad this was, but two youth men walking along a roadway, and there was this person that looked like a Venezuelan young lady sitting on a chair outside of a house. Right, there was no fence in front on the compound which she was sitting, and these guys ran up to her, grabbed off her gold chain, snatched her purse and whatnot. I think they took her phone as well too, and they ran back. They ran back in the direction which they came from. I said, really, boy? What? Anyhow, I am faithful that a turnaround is coming soon. That is all I could say. All right, but those emails to the school, to the Barrackpore Secondary School, yeah, what will you guys think about that? That is what we're talking about for What You Take this morning. I want your opinion on the situation. All right, going to take a short break and come back with more right here on top your dial, 90.1 FM, Culture Crazy Radio on a Top Tune Tuesday. Good morning, Trinidad. Good morning, Tobago. Good morning, world.
This product has not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Experience the power of 5. Experience 5 of the world's top antioxidants in one powerful nutritional product. Introducing to you Lviv from Ardis, the power of a drink in a bottle. Experience the power of mangosteen, noni, acai berry, goji, and pomegranate. Experience the power of 5. Experience Lviv. With the regular use of Lviv, you would experience a decrease in the level of harmful free radicals, which cause aging. It helps maintain a normal cholesterol level, helps maintain a healthy blood pressure, helps fight virus and bacteria. It also keeps your skin and hair healthy, improves your vision, enhance your sex drive, improves digestion, increase your level of energy, controls your blood sugar level, improves your memory, protects your children's health, and allows you to have a better night's sleep. Experience the power of 5. Experience Lviv.
Hey, Trinbago music lover. Never miss a beat with WACK 90.1 FM on YouTube again. Whether you're catching up on a live stream you missed or revisiting a show that touched your heart, experience music anytime, anywhere, stay updated always. Don't miss out. Subscribe and hit the bell to stay ahead with notifications on new streams, shows, and exclusive content. Be more than just a listener. Your views, likes, and comments do more than connect us. Subscribe now. Hit the bell. Your next favorite show is waiting for you on WACK 90.1 FM on YouTube.
Something good gonna happen in this year.
on Saturday, May 11th. It's IBA Music Festival, the ultimate Mother's Day event. Naparima Bowl Amphitheater, San Fernando. Come, let's celebrate the divine feminine energy with Empress RJ, Collis Durante, Nisa, Stephanie Joseph, Naomi Sinnett, Jaron Nurse,
Make me just tell somebody about Jesus.
Darren Shepherd with NLCB Fonclair, and Farmer Nappy. Tickets are $250, available at Cache, Eastgates, Center City, Trin City, Port of Spain, and Gulf City. Java Nation at Food Hall Piaco Plaza, Sion's Bar, San Fernando, and online at Island E-Tickets. Naparima Bowl box office Friday 10th and Saturday 11th May from 10 a.m. or call Pat at 770-1241. Showtime 6:30 p.m. Gates open at 5 p.m. An exciting welcome party awaits you. Best dressed mom wins 2 airline tickets to Grenada. IBA Music Festival, Saturday, May 11th, Naparima Bowl Amphitheater, celebrating the divine feminine energy.
Our commitment is unparalleled with journalistic integrity and a deep dedication to the communities we serve. At WACK 90.1 FM News Pulse, we believe that the news is more than information. It's a bridge connecting us all. 90.1 FM News Pulse, where the future of news is now.
And the 9800 batch who enlisted into the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service on the 18th of April back in 1977 will be celebrating 47 years of policing experience. Be reminded that the yearly gathering at the Aquarium Restaurant in Coquet Village, San Fernando will take place on Thursday, 18th of April at 7 p.m. This is a call for members of the family of Batch 9800 to come celebrate this anniversary. If you need further information, please contact 724-6061. That's 724-6061. What did the right eye say to the left eye? If only you only hear the answer to this riddle. Good morning to Mr. Leroy in upstate New York. Good morning to Erica and the Miserable Crew. Good morning to Chris Klein in Coquille. Good morning to Raina and her posse over in St. Lucia. Yeah, boy. Yeah, so what's your take this morning? What are your views on that email that was sent to the Barrackpore Secondary School threatening the pupils, and the 2 personal emails that were sent to the teachers? What is your view on that whole? It's worrying to me. Really, really, really worrying that somebody had that kind of belly to do that kind of craziness. Good morning to Crystal Pierce Simmons. Good morning to Miss Drassen Maruga. Good morning to Miss Walcott. Good morning to Dr. Simone out in Canada. Good morning to Judith Chambers. Good morning to the folks in St. Augustine. Good morning to Ann and Kelvin in Trin City. Good morning to Joyce Edmond in Sawa. Morning, Joycey. Good morning to Joycelyn Peters in Chaguanas. Good morning to Ken and Pam in Chaguanas. And here's another top one. Top message. Coming from Naomi Sinnett. You think it that easy?
Leave. That's what they told me.
90.1 FM.
Leave. Based on what they see.
Top Tune Tuesdays.
Pack up and run, girl. Go. Based on what they know. And as I contemplate what might be my fate, I'm standing here in the dark alone. They really say talk is cheap, cause now all them talkers are asleep. And it's me to catch on my own, but they keep talking
statistics dread. Everything in me wants to go. But for me to leave this man, I need a short and a long-term plan. Else is right back there, I go land in his hand. Pack your bag and run, yes, that sounds so nice. But I can't just run with advice. I need so much more. Cause that's all they see. Foolish, too young and naive. Foolish, too in love to leave. And while they speculate, I know I just cannot aggravate a relationship that's so volatile. Some things are easier said than done. I'm not the only endangered one. I have a duty to protect my child. But they keep talking, them advisors. How this tightrope I walking, criticizers. I can't hide my family or friend. He knows the address for all of them. But everything in me wants to go. But for me to leave this man, I got to have a strategic plan. Else is right back there, I go land in his hand. Pack your bag and run, yes, that sounds so nice. But I can't just run with advice. I need so much more. My calm deceive. Careful, cause he's a ticking time bomb. Careful, could be a grave outcome. I know you feel like you did your part when you offered me a start. But a few days just wouldn't do. I need somewhere stable to rest my head. To mind my child, I got to earn my bread. I can't just be house hopping right through. But they keep talking, them advisors. On this road that I walking, criticizers. They don't know the level of shame I just feel when they victim blame. When everything in me wants to go. But for me to leave this man, I will need a rock solid plan. Else is right back there, I go land in his hand. Take your child and boy, yes, that sounds so nice. But we can't survive on advice. We need so much more. Police, go and make a report. Call the police and drag the tail to court. Get a lawyer, file a restraining order. Get a lawyer and hold on to that paper. And if I thinking twice about the consequences of their advice, then they call me a dotish wife. But every case is not the same. Sometimes it's just a waiting game to ensure you escape with your life. But they keep talking, them advisors. Oh, this tightrope I walking, criticizers. Women are prone to this violence, but so afraid to let people know. Cause we have this tendency to pound when a man is already down and trying his best to hold up strong. Pack your bag and run is solid advice, but it comes at a heavy price. We need much more support. We need much more instead of only talk.
WACK 90.1 FM, broadcasting to the world.
We are crazy. WACK.
To Jamaica, we don't want no gunman, no big time shooter. What? Please charge a bunch of fire upon the man.
Fire! It's Ross Commander and a brand new style.
Top 2 Tuesdays.
I was shocked when I hear the talk, the brag and the boast. A conversation about to have the most. Cause I don't have about 10. One fella telling the next. You could swear that them young men was talking about sex, but it's human life. Them fellas taking small money, most of them making, while we country reputation go down. The statistics show we fifth on the radar, the latest capital of murder. That is why I now demand an answer. Youngster, you kill a beautiful young lady while she buying a DVD. How many ghosts you want? How many ghosts?
How many? We want to know how many.
My little sister gone to play pan. You shoot she while you miss the man. How many ghosts you want? How many ghosts?
How many? Tell me how many.
This nation facing a crisis. We in a financial abyss. How many ghosts you want? How many ghosts? Love and unity should come first. Togetherness from coast to coast. Go sit down and toast about killing people for ghosts.
How many?
Think about the nation first and don't kill people for the ghosts.
How many? Tell me how many.
Where ya? Come in, Queenie.
We tired of the killing, say we fed up on the war. Too much body chop, it does me straight to the core. Man, rude boy, tell me what you kill for. Me beg you please, have mercy to many small boy.
In a nation as small as we, 1.3 million. So much religion, yet so much hate and envy. Them killers today, they didn't fall from the sky. Somewhere along the way, we failed and don't ask me why. While the arcade game gave them killing practice, we paid them as arcade apprentice. Now they have become A-class criminals. So decent citizens retreat in fear daily as arcade zombies walk amongst we, searching for their ghosts to make them happy. Answer me, a woman just flying she taxi. You take she life and show no mercy. How many ghosts you want? How many ghosts?
How many?
You have your gang war with the daddy, yet you still shoot and kill the baby. How many ghosts you want? How many ghosts?
How many? Tell me how many.
This nation had so much money. Now we leaders say bang your belly. How many ghosts you want? Tell me how many ghosts? Love and unity must come first. Togetherness from coast to coast. Don't sit down and boast about killing people for ghosts. You put in my nation in reverse when you take people out for ghosts.
We want to know how many.
Come in, Queenie. Fire!
Fire from the murder and them not to take them out.
Tell them.
Leaving behind to murder kids and
warn them.
We could not live enough, but yet they created strife. In your ways, yes, they're gonna.
If we check historically at society, there are many good folks who killing we quite softly. Some sit in parliament and create the plan. Most time the outcome divides the population. They don't realize that they are the leaders. They are very great influencers. Their action reflects people's attitudes. They show disrespect to Mr. Speaker, hurling abuses at each other. I feel as we post them out to capture. Yes, Papa, check we infant mortality for a nation with so much money. How many ghosts you want? How many ghosts? Tell me how thousands of acres called Caroni, yet food prices high like SUV. How many ghosts you want? Tell me how many ghosts? In hospital, people afraid to go. The treatment you get is like on death row. How many ghosts you want? How many ghosts? Love and unity must come first. Togetherness from coast to coast. Don't sit down and coast about killing people for ghosts. Think about the nation first.
19 minutes moving up to 8 o'clock.
In reverse.
Message in the music, music in the message.
Don't kill people just for the good.
Voices of Queen Omega. Featured on this track here by Rascomanda. How many ghosts? Serious thing. Want to say good morning to Chris Braffett. Good morning to Linda Alexis and everybody listening out in Virginia. Good morning to Veronica Lewis. Good morning to Quinn Moore from Duncan Village. Good morning to you, sir. Good morning to the folks locked on from Queens in New York. Good morning to Bongo Grease and Siparia. Good morning to those listening from Ohio. Sean Wharton, good morning to you. 6524901. The lines are open. Call me right now and tell me
what's your take?
What you think about this story. Is it really do you say it's terrorism too, like our tutor saying it? Emails threatening the lives of teachers and students of Barrackpore East Secondary School have been labeled by tutor as an act of terrorism and treason. According to tutor, the emails were sent to the school's official email address, as well as the email addresses of 2 teachers. Good morning, short and sweet.
Good morning, Mr. Fox.
Mr. Leroy, what's up?
I think that person's just trying to get recognition, because normally a person don't send emails to school. If they're going to shoot up, they shoot it up. Look at what happened in the United States. The many schools we see get shot up. Nobody ever warned them. That person just come out and shoot. So I think they're either a copycat or trying to get attention.
Right.
And the answer to your riddle, I have 2 answers. One is looking at you, and the other one is good luck.
Okay.
You didn't laugh at me this morning. What happened? You forget to laugh?
No.
Okay, Mr.
No, I didn't forget to laugh.
Fox. Have a wonderful day.
All right.
And be careful on the road.
All right, you too. The laugh coming just now. 6524901. Hi, good morning. Short and sweet.
Good morning, Steve.
Steven, morning. What's up, bro?
I would like to wish Mr. Damian Melville a happy birthday today.
All right. Thanks for that reminder.
Today, and wishing him many more birthdays to come.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. All right, so today's Damian birthday. It slipped my mind, boy. And I came to work this morning. Who's this here? Mommy Melville, look, Damian, mother calling. Morning, Mommy.
Good morning, darling. How are you this morning?
I did. Today's the boy birthday.
I want to wish my son happy birthday. Wish him all God's blessing, love, peace, and everything that goes with it for him. And God bless him and his wife. Everything in divine order. Thank you.
You seeing him right now?
You what?
Are you seeing him right now? He with you or what?
No.
All right. I wonder what you doing right now, boy.
Ask him to tell you.
Okay, Mommy.
Okay, love.
All right. One love. We go pick up. And that is Damian's loving mother calling to wish him a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Damian, my brethren boy. only have one Damian Melville, you know. All right, so back to this topic. Yeah, good morning.
Hey, Foxy, good morning.
Cricks, what's up, man?
Yeah, boy, there. Yeah, boy, Foxy. This situation, according to what Leroy just said, but we can't take chance, as he said, it could be it's something you can't take chance. Yeah, it's something that, but it's long now I've been thinking about this copycat thing, like what's going on in the States, that I wanted to reach here, and I hope they get down to it and the trace, whatever, the trace and the you know, if it's kicked so seriousness, get down to the bottom line.
And get the person then?
Yeah, because that is a serious thing. Although we copycat, but nah, we ain't go that way. Yeah, that's a serious. Yeah, that's a serious. Yeah, that shake up everybody. I'm sure and mothers, teachers.
Because it have teachers who stay home. It have students who didn't go to school.
Yeah, it must be a mental thing. So that's serious on that.
Yeah, that is a serious one, man.
And you really know. The left eye tell the right eye, I right.
The left eye tell the right eye.
Yeah, I right.
The riddle is, what did the right eye say to the left eye? You know?
I thought it was what the left eye say, what the left eye tell the right eye. You know?
Well, all right. Well, we go find out if your answer correct.
All right, thank you. Have a nice day.
Yeah, brother. 6524901. In the emails, the content of the emails, it says, only mark this date, the 15th of April 2024 or the 16th of April 2024. That is either yesterday or today. I will shoot up the school and kill every student. Ah, boy. Hey, what is really going on here, boy? Good morning.
Mr. Fox, I have Damian's birthday written down on my calendar. I want to wish him a happy birthday and many, many more years of life to come.
Yes,
and
sir.
Blessings. Okay.
All right.
Bye.
All right, so happy birthday going out to Damian again on behalf of Mr. Leroy in upstate New York.
What's your take?
6524901. Hi, good morning. Short and sweet. Hello. All right, I lost that one.
What's your take?
Pleasant morning.
A pleasant good morning, Foxy.
Morning to you, darling.
First, I will start off to say happy Earth Strong to you, Damian. Uncle Damian / they call them children home today.
Uncle Damian.
Right? And we wishing you all the best. I can't put on all of them. I will not have no more money on my phone or whatever. Right? We wishing you all the best. Enjoy the day to the fullest. It's your day. Boy, eat everything inside there that is good to eat. Drink everything that is good to drink. Right? And the answer to your riddle, I have 3 different answers because everybody got a piece. Right? The right tell the left. I can see clearly. Right? The next answer we get is that you have your nose bridge between both eyes. Right? In which one of them says something smell funny. Right? Again, you're all the answer everybody give. Right? The next one was, oh gosh, I can't forget. Where's the next one? Right? You have two hole in your nose. It's all kind of answer I get it, so it's real plenty. So I'll leave it as something smell funny.
Right.
Right? Or too nosy. Right? And based on your topic, boy, we had to be real careful. You had to keep praying. That is the most I could say about that because it happened right not too far from us where my grandson, everybody go to school. Right? So something like that, I find we overdoing it.
One of your grandsons, right? One of your grandsons go to school there?
What's that?
One of your grandsons going to school there?
No, I tell you, it happened right not too far from my house, which part my grandchildren I'm going to school.
Okay.
That's in St. Mary's government when they say it have a bomb in the school and that was the same for a couple of days. Right? So, you know, people outside there, oh gosh, come on now, sure, and they're trying to learn something.
Exactly.
Whoever it is doing all these kind of things, stop it now. Right? So, that is my views. I'll have a blessed one.
All right.
Later, bye-bye.
You too, Derry. Yeah, stop playing with the children's education, man. All right, I'm going to take a short break and come back with more. Keep it locked.
Tomorrow presents Bueno Kaiso 2024 on Sunday, 28 April 2024 at Garden Jewels, Southern Central Road, New Village, Point Fortin. Featuring an incredible lineup: Abby Bailey, Brian London, Miguel Simon, Pauline Kwashi, Tiny, Keon Cupid, Sexy Susie, Tish Official, Juby, Fire Tender, Christopher B, Wendell Eon Morrow, and Wally the Saxman. Sound powered by Chrome Audio and the original Inferno Asylum. Doors open at 6 p.m. Showtime at 7 p.m. Early bird tickets are $140 available at Wayne Electronics, Main Road, Point Fortin. Thanks to the Music TT and the Live District Music. Don't miss Bueno Kaiso 2024. See you there. Live streaming on WACK.tv.
Join Supat and friends, Sharon and Alicia, on a return trip to Ghana from the 13th to the 22nd of November 2024. The tour will cover 3 regions: Accra, the capital and surroundings; Kumasi, the capital city of Ashanti region; Aston Manso, the Slave River Last Bath; Elmina, Cape Coast, Door of No Return, and Impact during the slave trade. Let's meet up on tour again. Call Supat 240-472-2140 for occupancy rates and details. Limited space is available. Ghana, we are coming back.
I got some, what them stop, say what them stop. I got some, say I got some, what them stop, say what them stop. I got some, say I got some. I jumping up and down on the road like a jumping.
The Anglican Church in the Diocese of Trinidad and Tobago, St. Barnabas Parish presents its BINGO, Bingo, Saturday, April 20th, 2024 at the Pleasantville Community Center, Pleasantville. Doors open at 2 p.m., game start at 3. Tickets are only $100 with 2 bingo cards. There are 9 games, then blackout. Lots of prizes to be won. Refreshments on sale and extra cards are 3 for $20. Call 742-0433 or 770-4258 for tickets. Tickets are also available at the Pleasantville Supermarket and Pharmacy. Play to win, but enjoy the fun.
Get ready to experience a celebration of music, passion, and community like never before. Fonclair presents the Fonclair Forever Family. Naparima Bowl, San Fernando, April 27th, 2024, 6 p.m. Showcasing the excited Gabrielite Steel Orchestra and Peeville Panjama, Fonclair Juniors, Fusion Steel, and the one and only Fonclair. Guest performers, the Fonclair Golden Steel and the San Fernando West Secondary. Get your tickets now at Fonclair Enterprises Lotto Center and Gift Shop. For more information, call 377-3185 or 610-8852. Fonclair presents the Fonclair Forever Family.
Lake Asphalt Sports Club presents Bedrock Sweet 16 in full bloom on Sunday, 5th of May from 4 to 11 p.m. at the scenic Lake Asphalt Administration Grounds in Labrie. Get your limited edition Bloom tickets for only $1,000 while stocks last. Available at Ateliers in San Fernando, Papi's Waterhole in San Fernando, the Cheetahs Restaurant and Bar, Soca Island Restaurant and Bar, Point Fortin Online, Soca Island Restaurant and Bar down in Point Fortin. And if you're shopping online, right, you could get your tickets at islandetickets.com, or for ticket information, you can call 686-4101, or you can also call 292-0222. All right, so let me know. Right now, I want to know what you think about this threat to the Barrackpore Barracks Post School.
What's your take?
The person said that school is not the only school that they're going to attack. I promise every single soul will be dealt with accordingly. This is what the unknown person, saying. Teachers and students will be dealt with in a very painful way that leads to death. In response to this development, Tutor President Martin Lumpkin condemned the decision taken by the Ministry of Education to keep school open. The ministry has taken the decision not to close the school on these 2 days in spite of the expression of unease by both administration, staff and parents of the school. Tutor believes in this day and age, any such threats should not be taken lightly, Lumpkin said via a statement on Monday. What do you think about this situation? Hi, good morning, short and sweet.
Hey, good morning, my brother. Now, the union has to be representing teachers, so the union has to take that position. The ministry has to take its position too, right? So we have to understand both people. What I think should be done is that, we reach to find technology to not to find out who send them emails and then deal with them in a very serious manner.
But what about the possibility of if they're really good and carry it out? That is the talk here.
No, I understand. So that's why the union take that position, and you have to understand how you see Trinidad is a copycat society, right? If you start to shut down schools for threats like that, you'll find so many schools have to be shut down because a lot of people just don't want to come to school. Have a lot of people just mischief us. You understand? So we just have to take a hard line and deal with the person in a way. So I won't shut down the school.
All right.
Yeah, enough respect. Yeah.
All right, enough respect.
What's your take?
Now you're saying you wouldn't shut down this school, eh? But God forbid.
What's your take?
Try not to think negative, but where's all your thoughts on this situation? Hi, good morning, short and sweet.
Good morning, Mr. Fox, the Enan here, Manhattan.
Mr. Manhattan, what's up, sir?
How you doing, sir? I tried calling you yesterday, but you all tied up. Anyhow, I guess this riddle with the I is watch me.
Okay.
That's just about it. And you take care of yourself. Watch out for yourself also.
All right, bro.
Things are getting bad, okay?
All right.
Hope to see you soon.
One love.
What's your take?
Hi, good morning, short and sweet.
Hi, Foxy. You never said if the police are investigating. How do we know if the police already investigated that situation and found the email not to be a real threat? So nobody is saying anything like that. So, yes, you want them to shut down the school because people want to cause chaos. Okay? And as the guy said, it's a copycat society. Look how you are all getting paranoid. You understand? Because it has happened here all the time. But they are able to trace these emails, right? I don't know about your system, okay? But you don't know if the police are investigating, and that is the most important fact that you are leaving out from this comment. So can we get an update if the police are investigated? Probably they know something that you and I don't know. So I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon. And as the guy said, everybody has to hold their post. He has to look out for the teachers. He has to say what he has to say. The ministry have to do what they have to do, and the police have to do what they have to do. How we know what the police did? Can we know?
Well,
Thank you.
All right, cool. But what I could say is a percentage of the students and the teachers stayed home yesterday.
Well, I said because some people don't want to go to school. I was coming to school. You understand? Unless they tell me no school. So sometimes these children make these crimes so they don't have to come to school. Okay? And teachers glad to get, because I realize the society in Trinidad is a lazy society. They only want pay, but they don't want to do the work. It's the same thing with the nurses and them. Okay? So we're using any situation to get a chance to stay home. Okay? Until the police said it was a real threat, I think they should have school. That's just me.
All right.
Have a blessed one, Foxy. Bye.
Right. One love.
Cutting-edge technology at our fingertips, we're not just covering the news, we're bringing it to life. dive into a world where stories are more than just headlines. They're gateways to understanding the pulse of our islands. 90.1 FM News Pulse, where the future of news is now. On WACK 90.1 FM, this is News Pulse 9:01 to 8 a.m. In the headlines.
The health minister empathizes with parents. Aruka Group holds candlelight vigil for Amara. Regionally, U.S. ties renewal of easing of Venezuela oil sanctions to progress on elections, and internationally, Israeli military vows response to Iran attack as calls for restraint mount. With the news in detail to 8 a.m., I'm Kerwin Boney. Good morning and welcome to WACK Major Pulse Newscast. Health Minister Terence Dial-Singh is empathizing with the parents of the 7 babies who died of neonatal sepsis in the neonatal intensive care unit of the Port of Spain General Hospital earlier this month. Following the news that the bereaved parents of the babies have decided to sue the state, Minister Dial-Singh said he would have done the same. Minister Dial-Singh said the parents deserve their day in court, but revealed that Attorney General Reginald Amo is also preparing a team to deal with the matters. The health minister has also received some backlash from the opposition, who has called for his resignation over the tragedy. However, he said while such calls are expected from the opposition, he does not intend to politicize the issue. The health minister has given the assurance that the NICU was now safe for babies. Meanwhile, the Trinidad and Tobago Nursing Association, TTNNA, wants those responsible for the babies' deaths to be held accountable. In a release yesterday, the TTNNA said the head of the department or the medical chief of staff at the hospital should be immediately placed on administrative leave while a comprehensive independent investigation is conducted with appropriate action to follow after the investigation. The association states that it would not allow the circumstances that have caused the recent deaths of 7 babies at the Port of Spain General Hospital Department to continue to exist in that facility or any other healthcare institution in Trinidad and Tobago. Additionally, the TTNNA is calling for various preventative measures to be implemented and monitored going forward. Scores of people turned out to a vigil in honor of murdered 4-year-old Amara Lalit in Five Rivers, Aruka last evening. The vigil was organized by members of the Five Rivers Cultural Caravan to pay the respects to little Amara, who was decapitated on April 8th. From around 6:30 p.m., relatives, residents and strangers assembled at Five Rivers Junction and began marching north along Range Road towards 5th Street. As participants proceeded to the Five Rivers Savannah, where the vigil culminated, many stopped by Amara's home, which is on the road that leads to the Savannah, to light candles and offer silent prayers for the 4-year-old girl. Meanwhile, the stepfather of 4-year-old Amara has been sent for psychiatric evaluation after making his first court appearance for her murder. Isan Constant was ordered to undergo the evaluation at St. Anne's Psychiatric Hospital as he appeared virtually before High Court Master Margaret Sukraj Goswami. Constant was reportedly topless when he first appeared before Master Sukraj Goswami from the Aruka police station via video conferencing. The court was informed that Constant was reportedly found covered in faces in the holding cell at the police station before the virtual hearing. Constant's lawyer Mario Merritt applied for him to be sent for a mental health evaluation, and his application was supported by police prosecutors. Constant is expected to reappear in court on May 1st. Tobago fisherfolk, who are among the major casualties of the February 7 oil spill, have to date incurred losses of more than $12 million. This according to the All Tobago Fisherfolk Association, ATFA. The association's president, Curtis Douglas, said the organization presented a copy of the course analysis to THA Chief Secretary Fali Augustine on April 15th at the Shore Park Cultural Complex. He said the document had been emailed to Augustine on April 12th. Douglas said between 75 and 100 fisherfolk comprising fishermen and vendors were directly affected by the oil spill. He said the analysis has taken into account the fisherfolk's continued loss in earnings as a result of not being able to fish in the waters of Tobago's southwestern peninsula. The TNT Manufacturers Association, TTMA, is leading 15 local companies in a 5-day trade mission to the Bahamas. The mission takes place from April 15th to the 19th. In a release, TTMA said the mission, led by CEO Dr. Mahindra Ramdeen, seeks to cultivate closer business ties and facilitate fruitful collaborations between Trinidad and Tobago and Bahamian enterprises. The mission is supported by key stakeholders such as the Ministry of Trade and Industry, Export TT, and Exim Bank. It also includes companies from diverse sectors such as food and beverage, painting, printing and packaging, and chemicals. Regionally, The U.S. will not renew a temporary license that widely eased sanctions on Venezuela's oil and gas sector unless progress is made by President Nicolas Maduro on commitments for free and fair elections this year, a State Department spokesperson said on Monday, 3 days before the license is to expire. The U.S. has been concerned about Venezuela's electoral process and what it sees as Maduro's failure to meet his main promises for the July 20th presidential elections. The Biden administration holds out little hope that Maduro will make enough concessions before Thursday's deadline to satisfy U.S. demands. Internationally, Israelis awaited word on how Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu would respond to Iran's first ever direct attack as international pressure for restraint grew amid fears of an escalation of the conflict in the Middle East. The Prime Minister on Monday summoned his war cabinet for the second time in less than 24 hours to weigh response to Iran's weekend missile and drone attack. The prospect of Israeli retaliation has alarmed many Iranians already enduring economic pain and tighter social and political controls since protests in 2022-2023. In sport, Trinidad and Tobago's men's futsal team fell to a humiliating 11-1 loss in their final group game at the 2024 CONCACAF Futsal Championship in Nicaragua on April 15th, as they were hammered by Dominican Republic to crash out of the group stage, having suffered respective 7-4 and 5-3 losses to the US and Guatemala in the first two games of the tournament. The local team needed a victory in their final group game to give themselves a chance of advancing to the quarterfinals as one of the best third-place teams. TNT finished bottom of the group with no points. The four semi-finalists in the CONCACAF tourney will advance to this year's FIFA Futsal World Cup. And the unbeaten WASA club will be going after victory number 8 when the Trinidad and Tobago Table Tennis Association's Premier League continues tonight. In the only fixture of the night, the leaders will entertain Hillview Renegades from 6 o'clock at WASA headquarters St. Joseph. Recapping the headlines. The health minister empathizes with parents. Haruka Group holds candlelight vigil for Amara. Regionally, U.S. ties renewal of easing of Venezuela oil sanctions to progress in elections. And internationally, Israeli military vows response to Iran attack as calls for restraint mount. That's a look at WACK Pulse News to 8 a.m. You can get more news online at www.wackradio901fm.com. Join us at 12 noon for another WACK Major Pulse newscast. I'm Kerwin Borneo. Good morning.
Well, this is the voice of Mr. Shack that you're hearing clearly. And you're listening to WACK FM and viewing WACK TV. You see, and just in case you went up, the home of culture in Trinbago is WACK 90.1 FM and WACK TV.
Broadcasting from the south side of Trinidad and Tobago, we are WACK Radio 90.1 FM, the true nation station.
You know why the band member yelled out Rastafari? That was Pan Down Memory Lane last year, 2023. That was Jarut Steel Orchestra. And they were covering Steel Pulses, Jamaican reggae group Steel Pulses, King James version. Now this year version, I know. That is why them all out Rastafari. Time now to get interactive with the news, boy. 6524901. The U.S., America, Uncle Sam say he's not going to renew the temporary license that they had issued to Venezuela that widely eased the sanctions on Venezuela's oil and gas sector unless progress is made by President Nicolas Maduro on commitments for free and fair elections this year. What is your take on that? Well, I think America should really be doing Venezuela and that boy just because I'm Maduro, boy. I'm making it tough for the people of Venezuela that they have to flee and seek asylum in all kind of different corners of the world. Let me know what you think about it. Hi, good morning, short and sweet.
Good morning, sir.
All well.
Could I request? Yes, sir. Morning. How are you going?
I cool, you know.
You cool?
Mm-hmm.
On the air condition?
Yeah, all that too. So that real coolness.
All right. I just had my breakfast, so I still having a call because I want to request 2 tunes. Friday is my birthday, my 80th birthday.
Friday?
Yeah.
All right. What tunes you want to request?
I want to request that tune by Petula Clark, Dong Tong.
Dong Tong is the name of the song?
Yes.
All right. And where's the name?
And a tune by Johnny Mattis. That's all.
Johnny Mattis. Who's the local singer who sing over the Johnny Mattis song you're talking about?
I can't remember that, to be honest with you. That's so long. That's in the 50s.
Yeah, we're going on. Tomorrow is what you like. Tomorrow is what you like Wednesday. So you could call me back tomorrow when you figure out where it is, right?
All right, okay.
But in the meanwhile, you hear the question I ask that I try to find out? Right.
I go ahead.
You know America eased up some of the sanctions on Venezuela last year. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Right.
That was on the news, right?
So they come out now and they're saying that they're not going to renew the license unless the president of Venezuela stated that they have a fair elections. But what do you think? What you think about that?
Well, that's very complicated there with them because that president didn't want to move out there at all, and then America want to go and take over this oil thing.
You feel so?
Something. Yeah.
All right.
That's where America is about. Right now, they're under pressure. So they're trying to, they will feel they'll have a next big war, so they're trying to put away all oil all about the place.
Okay.
Hide up. Yeah.
All right, brother.
All right, you enjoy the rest. Yeah, I'll call it tomorrow, please, God.
Yeah, call me in the morning. All right.
Yeah, pal. Yeah, take care.
Yeah, morning.
Good morning, Foxy.
Gilles.
Foxy, I think they should put more sanctions on them because they have proven that they do not want to have fair election. Venezuela is a beautiful, rich country where people have no right to be migrating to other places to live and then causing problems. Like they're forming these groups and they're robbing people in Brooklyn. They're making it hot. And then look at what is happening to Trinidad. So